So today I am going to talk about some environmentally friendly sanitary pads and alternatives for women. So first of all, I'm going to talk about what we call period pants, or they also have special ones for incontinence as well, for little leaks. Sometimes they can be used for both, but often they have slightly different needs, so you often might need a different period one to a different incontinence one. But here's an example of a bamboo one. This is the Tom's brand. I'm not specifically recommending one brand over another, although I do highly recommend organic for the environmental reasons as well as for your own health. So here's some more printed ones this is the Bonds brand. They often come in different strengths, and it's easy to see in this one that it has the extra layers that go all the way up to the back. So this is the gusset on the inside, and as you can see, the gusset is quite bigger than a standard underpant. So there's extra layers on the inside essentially, and often they have special no odor technology as well. That was a light fluid loss, and then this is for the moderate period loss. And as you can see, they come in different colours, or they come in the standard black and skin tone and so forth. So we can also use cloth pads as well. Excuse me. So the pads come in different sizes as well. So this one is an actual panty liner. This brand is Hannah Pads. These are really good ones because they actually have little grippers on the back. And you've got your little press studs, like a wing, and they have stitching on it as well to make it a bit more contoured to the body and to absorb some leaks. So there's a long liner size. Again, you got your patterns on the back. They come in different patterns like flowers and like flower garden. This one's actually Hannah. So I believe that might have been one of the more original ones. So the reason they call it Hannah Pads. So this one's the regular size, and again you got your press studs. So the studs go, I'll clip it together. So I've just clipped the studs together at the back. So this actually goes on your underpant like this, and the studs go underneath the underpant. So these are organic as well. They're made from organic cloth, so they're more friendly for your comfort as well as environmentally friendly. And for those who really don't like to use that sort of reusable thing, we still do have the organic pads, cotton pads. And again, they come in different sizes. So this is the Organic, and we also have Natracare brand. You might find Tom's, and there's a few others as well. So this one's the regular moderate flow, they call it in this one. So these are usually individually wrapped pads, and it's in a more environmentally friendly wrapper as well, and biodegradable. So the standard pads and sanitary products often have lots of chemicals sprayed on them. They might also be bleached, and they often don't biodegrade as well, just like nappies. The nappies that babies use actually don't biodegrade if they're the standard, like Huggies and things like that, because they're loaded with plastic, whereas these ones are more paper, or cotton I should say, yeah. And you do have the tampons as well, if you again don't like to use the reusable products. One thing that I don't have is a cup, a menstrual cup, which is quite popular at the moment. A lot of women are using that, and you can use the menstrual cup with your menstrual undies, or have a cloth pad for an extra support, same as with tampons. So you can use a tampon with your cloth undies and your cloth pads. And then with your undies, you can actually use a backup pad if you need to as well. So if you don't have enough absorbency, or you want to refresh throughout the day, you can just peel off the pad if you're using an adhesive one, and discard it. Or if you're using one of the cloth pads, you can just unclip that and store that in a little wet bag, so that you've got the refreshed, remove the cloth pad, and you've just got your cloth undies, your menstrual undies. So I hope that helps you to understand some of the things that are available. Potentially you could even use the pants and the pads for maternity as well. All the products today, except obviously you need extra absorbency with maternity care, especially at the start when you've just had the baby, because you're losing a lot more fluid at that time. So again, you might like to use multiple items, have something as a backup. And the Natural Care, the Organi C and the Hannah pads do come in maternity strengths, so you can actually use your more ecological things during the puerperium when you've had a baby, or also if you've got a couple of little leaks during the pregnancy or after as well. Again, if you have a bit bigger leak of urine, you probably would need to get the specific incontinence care products, and again we can get those in brands such as the Natural Care and cloth pads and the reusable underpant as well. Well, thank you for listening, and if you need any help purchasing any of these products, you're welcome to contact me. Often they're readily available these days, even at supermarkets, but definitely health food shops usually have. Sometimes you might even find a selection in some good pharmacies that have a lot of natural products. Yeah. Enjoy your day. Thank you.